Hello everybody, welcome to Darkhaven, and thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to have a little muck around here. I've been thinking about this campaign, or this sort of format, in a loose sense. And let's pick something at complete random and see how long we can survive. So I've got every legendary lord set up in this magical wheel of information. We've got every legendary lord here. I'll spin it, obviously I'll pick one at random, and then we will play on legendary difficulty with the ultimate crisis set to come on ASAP, and also declaring war on every faction as soon as I can. I think it could be fun, and let's have a go. So, oh, just one last thing. If I get a faction I've played very recently, I will spin again. Okay, so let's go for it. Such state-of-the-art CGI graphics that you would not believe. Okay, cool. Heinrich Kemmler. Let's see how we do. So, if I go here... it should work. One moment, please. No, this is interesting. Why is it not transitioning? Ah, there we go. Sorry guys. Darkhaven is not a technical wizard by any means. There we go. So, Heinrich Kemmler. He is obviously an undead. I haven't played as Heinrich for quite some time. Yeah, that's all correct there. So what have we got? Doesn't matter about diplomatic relations because we're going to be at war with everyone very quickly. Experience gain for Necromancer heroes, that's okay. We've got immunity to chaos, undivided corruption, chaos wastes attrition, yeah, that's okay, and cheaper raised dead. And then he's got replenishment and enemy in foreign territory. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Cheaper winds of magic, and he can summon Krell. Cool. And Krell no longer degrades, right? The last time I played as Krell, he would degrade over time and then disappear. So that's pretty cool. Same starting position. Yeah, everything's set up. Here we go. Random campaign. I was just thinking, how do I word this? That was one of the things I was stuck thinking on. So I just called it a random campaign. I'm not sure how people will feel about it, but I'd love to hear from you. So if you like this kind of thing, or maybe you thought of a better way of doing it, do let me know. I'm not the sharpest knife in the knife box, but we'll get there eventually.
I am Kemmler the Lich Master. My destiny is my own.
So how are we going to get through this? Hello chat. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you're not a big Vampire Counts fan. Yeah, they are a bit old school. It will be fun to see how long we can stay alive. I don't think it's going to be very long, especially with me at the helm. And look how many factions we start in contact with. we've not exactly got the most the most defendable position here. So let's
It is always a pleasure, a dubious pleasure.
Answer, my kin. I shall
Protect undead creatures.
I was doing this attempt recently with some beastmen. That went pretty well.
As long as I am Lord.
Playing as Kazrak. I think the beastmen are probably one of the easiest factions to do a This is Total War campaign, where you declare war on everybody immediately.
all right. My hand hovers close.
I don't know if we're going to even be able to get out of our starting settlement here. I reckon we're just going to be
You are not welcome in my court.
dead.
Yet here you.
But let's have a go.
Spread the rot.
What do we got? That's pretty good. Our upkeep's okay. Catacombs would be nice. Oh, we got that already. Excuse me. I'm being dumb. Probably going to be the ghost fence. I think that's probably the best option to go for. What do you think, chat? Would you go for defenses? Or should we go for the classic growth and just try and develop a big city-state? Sorry, just moving my cup of tea. I think I'm going to go for
Yes.
defenses.
Is right.
That means I should be able to keep a smaller garrison at home, and Kemmler will be able to run around. That's the plan, because he can recruit some raised dead. So the next settlement is Grungzin. There's just no way we can defend this starting province. It just looks too open. No, we're surrounded on every side. Blackstone Post isn't too bad a starting position though. Garrison's pretty nice.
Tomb rot.
So let's just go for a first battle.
I will not betray. Find me.
Might as well attack this army here, and then I can always run back if things are going bad.
Destruction.
Almost missed clicks then, did you see that? Okay. A little warm-up fight. I didn't recruit any dead. I don't think we needed to. We're going to win this for sure. And this is the first time I've played with Hex Wraiths in Total War Warhammer 3. I've heard good things. In fact, I've seen good things. They've been changed. So I think they've got even more armor piercing now. So,
See my sepulchral art.
and I've got Vanguard with quite a lot of units. Not bad. Okay, so I guess let's send up the slow stuff. Try and flank. In we go.
Life is a phase.
I mean, it's not a bad starting army. Not a bad starting army at all.
Heinrich Kemmler.
Just want to get my blob in a half decent state. Right, let's charge in with the blob. That is, sorry, I should explain that. I mean all the
I
Heinrich and the Necromancer and the infantry as well. Yes, I am going to get some shots coming in at me. Heal that, no problem.
Darkest magic to me.
Okay.
The summoning begins. The dead are mine. Legions to me.
Yes, they're taking a lot of damage, but don't worry, we'll heal it all back. No problem. They bought us loads of time. In we go. Let's kill these knights. And send some dogs into those bats, crossbows, sorry. Krell, let's see what he can do.
Necromancer.
Okay, cool. And he starts with some abilities as well. Cycle charge. Okay, those Knights Errant are almost gone. Ah, didn't even see that my cavalry was just sat there doing nothing. Annoyingly, the Lord's still going. He's got away from Krell. Chase down those Knights Errant. Okay, keep healing the Cairn Wraiths. The ethereal creatures, they heal a lot more, I believe. So you get a lot more value out of casting Exiles and the heck on them. Krell is taking his time to kill that Lord. I'll try and get some poison in there as well. Should help. Okay. Not bad. Always going to be a victory though, wasn't it? I could have done it better as well, I'm sure. Cool, so actually it is worth trying to kill him to get the increased chance of a magic item and more experience. In the meantime, I can heal these guys. Might not even be able to get the Lord anyway. I'll speed things up. I'm sure you've all seen this trick before. It is very old. Lovely. How are we going to go about this? Slow expansion, I don't think's possible. Maybe. I don't really want to play skeleton spam stacks either. But okay, magic item drop chance, that's useful, especially when it's early on in the game.
I need more minions.
I think I'm just going to sack this settlement a couple of times, definitely at least once.
Let us make doom.
Oh, that's nice. -4 enemy leadership, local province. Yeah, it's got to be exiles, right? He can replenish troops. Don't need to at the moment. Rather get the extra healing.
Spread the rot.
Let's sack this. Shouldn't be... Yeah, cool. Just saving all my money at the moment. Yes, I could have got some more dead, but this army's not particularly scary. It hasn't got any good units, and out in the open, they're not going to stand a chance. Not up against me. Joking, that sounded very arrogant.
Heinrich Kemmler.
Again, sadly, even though I've got Vanguard with half the army, I don't with it. I want the big blob to hit in the middle. That being this. Okay. I'm going to send... Oh. I'll send the cam race around the left flank. And see how we do. Sorry, I do find myself holding space down quite a lot. That highlights the enemies. I think it helps me see. I hope it's not too annoying. It's been a long time since I've played as the undead. A very long time. Sorry, I should specifically say Vampire Counts. I have played as the undead, the Vampire Coast recently. Lovely, some exposed archers there. I'm not too bothered, as long as I end up getting that unit of archers. Come on in. Well, we'll get rid of that. It's a safe place. Let's chuck a Krell out over here. I'm going to send Krell into these spearmen just to see what he does. As a little bit of a test. We might as well speed him up, haven't we? I always thought Krell was super cool. I hope you can level him up in the skill tree. I think I saw that you can. Okay, some shots coming in there now, which I don't really want. Just finish chasing down them. Oh. So Krell's, yeah, going to kill that whole unit. Let's get some cycle charging going. Yeah, I'm going to get tagged on the spears, but that charge. That was nice. Let's buff those cam racers, they're charging the back there. Boom. So we're a potent force, aren't we, at the moment? Maybe aggressive expansion is the best option to survive. I think there's no chance of doing anything if we try and slowly expand, and also I don't really want to play a particularly slow campaign. I'd much rather just go for it. I suppose it is worth chewing everybody up. Sorry to make you watch me chase them down, but you know me. If you watch me, I always do this. One of those shadows, I love to get all the XP. I suppose it comes from being an older generation of gamer, perhaps. I say older, not that old. I'm not that old. I had my birthday recently. It was very nice. Guess my age in the comments below for a prize. Not really. You can guess it. There's no prizes. Feel free. So we don't even need to heal anything. That will do. Do I want to take this settlement? No. Not until my home is adequately defended. That has to be, you know, a bit of a compromise on playing super aggressively. Let's get the home settlement set up, and off we go. 265. Fire resistance, that could be useful. Just gonna sack it. And can I limp back? No, I can't.
Find me grave bound.
Well, hey, 42 in the chat there. Cheers. A bit lower. 42. Is that like a mature 42 or like decrepit? So let's go for Curse of Undeath. I think so. Do I run up here? Do I sit where I am? I could potentially sit here in ambush, sack it next turn, and come back. I don't think there's any armies within striking distance of the Blackstone post this turn. Oh, we could go and sack Castle Baston, or in fact take it. But then that's going to be on its own. 4 turns for that to build. No, let's sack this for a few turns. Maybe try and kill a couple of other armies. I'm going to try and ambush. Oh, the research has changed. Zombies not interested. I want to play around with some bats. said Darkhaven. Does he buff bats? Or okay. Alright, so he buffs Cairn Wraiths and Hex Wraiths. So let's do that. I'm sure there's more powerful builds available, but at the moment, as I'm kind of playing on the fly, let's go for that. I do love Blood Knights with a passion. Where are the Cairn Wraiths and Hex Wraiths on here? Oh, cool. And it's right next to a plus 10% campaign movement range. Not bad. Sorry to make you watch that. Okay, we're going to go for... yeah, I guess that. Cairn Wraiths, Hex Wraiths, Mongols, so on. So we'll see how that build goes over time. I don't need to recruit that this turn. I can just save the money. We do have a Blood Kiss. I could recruit another Lord. That would probably be advisable, wouldn't it? Just to get them stuck into combat. Yeah, I think it would. It doesn't cost me that much. Upkeep by 4%, an extra 74. It's like a Necromancer is only 250 a turn. Yes. Roundabout. Maybe slightly more, was that? Yeah. It's nothing.
Strike out.
So I can potentially recruit there as well, although I will not. End in turn. Sorry about the endless deliberations. I don't know what's going to happen. The ultimate crisis could trigger from turn 10. Hopefully we'll reach that quite quickly. It could help us. I'm very concerned about the wood elves. They are scary and they're going to have multiple stacks running around. Obviously the dwarfs as well. So perhaps I do need to take out Carrick Ziflin.
Not disgrace my ancestors.
Does the crisis still trigger if the faction's gone? I wonder, because they're going to get extra units, I think.
Yes. Obliterate.
I can auto that. Oh, look at the damage we took. Terrible.
I need more minions. World domination is ours.
Just bring him back for a bit. Should have done that auto, but it did save us a bit of time. Yeah, you as well, Curse of Undeath.
Everything dies.
I think that's that, you know. Just going to replenish a little bit before heading out. Sack Gisuro again. Just want to stay nearby the Blackstone Post until that garrison building has been built. Then we can start going around causing some chaos with Heinrich. Okay, that's not bad.
The dead approve.
I guess might as well. Again, should get away with it.
Spread the rot.
Just about limp back. Okay, cool.
Tomb rot.
I might take a pip of the Restless Dead. And then perhaps Undying Horde. Yeah, actually I think I should obviously go for Cairn Wraiths and so on and so forth. Looks like we can get their melee attack crazy high. This guy, bit of replenishment.
You dare.
Okay. The dwarves are taking attrition there, you can see in the bottom right of the screen. There's usually a little delay, I find, in Total Warhammer 3 between declaring war and the AI coming for you. So I wonder if we've got a bit of a rest period at the moment.
Do you take me for a wazzock?
At the moment they'd have 6, 23, 2 lords.
Soon I'll be all powerful.
No, I don't think I could take them out
Darkness.
this
comes.
turn. Okay, cool. Ghost Fence soon. I think it might just be another sack and run back, you know.
Bring war.
Oh, we're going to have to fight this. Oh, look at that. They're back to full strength. In this campaign, we'll be doing the same battle over and over. Just make sure those crypt ghouls don't take any more damage. We'll take care of this pretty quick.
Heinrich Kemmler. If I must.
Exactly the same as last time, I think. Charge straight in. If I I'll push the melee troops to the right. I'll bring up the crypt ghouls, but slowly, so I will get them involved in the combat.
Atrophy, decay.
Oh yeah, cool. Forbidden Rod. I forgot we got that.
Darkest magic to me.
Oh, look at that damage. That's pretty crazy. They are chewing through that unit. Look at them go. That's just from the Van Hells. Let's give Krell a unit to munch on.
Lord of Undead. The gods will.
Split the heroes up slightly. Let's get into this missile problem. The ghouls just slowly running up. In we go. Don't know why they're doing nothing. That's annoying. I thought they were charging in. Them being the Hex Wraiths. Okay, missile threat. Hex Wraiths doing nothing again.
Legions to me. Yes, yes.
Okay. Well, that's the end of that, I think. You got anything left? Ah, a unit of spears I missed. Let's send the Zombros in there. Whilst we consume everything else.
Necromancer.
Krell as well. You can tank quite a lot of damage on Krell. If you think every time... Because he gets summoned fresh every battle, so he comes in with 4 hit points. Okay. I'll do 15 losses against a terrible army. Bretonia's starting units can be terrible. Their infantry is awful, isn't it? Still don't know why you can't get dismounted knights. I think you could get them on the tabletop, right? Oh, cool. I'll take that. 10 melee defense is pretty nice. Right, and then we'll just pop back home. Why am I doing this? I'm just waiting for this to build. And then I will feel a lot more comfortable leaving a lord in charge of that. And then we can start thinking about where to go next. And perhaps another lord. I'm kind of thinking about a Strigoi Ghoul King. I don't think they're amazing. But I wonder... Hello, I'm very sorry about that. My internet dropped, but it does look like everything has reconnected automatically. Sorry, all you missed was me talking absolute poop. Driveling on. So,
Agreed.
yeah, we might as well put it into Heinrich Kemmler's army. That's cool, that's 2 necromancers. Let's get a bit more replenishment. Okay.
Darkness comes.
Now, I appreciate I'm playing this a little bit crazily. But I do like just throwing myself in sometimes and seeing what happens. Do I need to recruit anything?
Spread the rot.
No, I don't think we do. what I'm really liking about the Ultimate Crisis and kind of playing this way, although I might change it, is that I don't know what's happening now, and especially when I get into later in the campaign, a lot of recognizable parts, but because the Ultimate Crisis triggers and all those new factions come in and they have a tremendous impact, you don't know what the state of the world's going to be like, and that's fun. You know, it kind of really improves the replayability.
I hunt. Necropolis awaits.
So we built that. We are growing very slowly, too slowly, I would say.
The dead approve.
Can I go and take advantage of this mistake over here? Maybe.
No, I will not shame my...
Yeah, they're about to upgrade Karak Ziflin to tier 3, which is going to make that a lot more difficult for me to take.
Find me, grave mound.
Now's the time to go in. Sadly, I can't quite reach.
Everything dies.
Actually, I might be able to reach with the other Lord. Can I strike this turn? Have we got an opportunity? 9 units there, 2 units there, and
Disgrace my ancestors.
6. 17 units, a full stack.
Rot. Darkness comes.
Going up against a lot of casters. I don't know how well bats, wolves will do against dwarves. How much is that? 18. No. No, I think I'm going to go and take Grungzint, cause some chaos along the way. At least now we can leave the Blackstone Post. A moment. Recruit. And we've got a big garrison there, right? Yeah, look at the size of that. Cool.
Darkness comes.
I'm going to take Gisiro this time. I better fight it. I don't want to take loads of damage. I will be as quick as I can. And do excuse me whilst I slurp on some tea. Nice. So, if I can get a couple of comments of people saying, yeah, let's keep playing, I will. If I don't hear anything from anybody, I will do a fresh start for the next episode. I don't want to push people into random campaigns.
I run. At once. Whose orders?
Hopefully we'll get some DLC announcements soon. Surely we're going to get one. Game has been out for quite some time, right? They've got their backs right against the wall. Where are the other archers? Okay. Charge them in. Taking a little bit of damage there, nothing to worry about. Okay, cool. A lord over there. He looks like a job for Krell to me.
Even Krell would be impressed.
Okay, in we go. It's a little harder to get round the back, but we'll do it, I'm sure. They're taking a beating in there, that is for sure. Heal it all back up though, no problem. I love the utility of bats. They're so good. One of my favourite playthroughs of Total War was as the Vampire Counts. I can't remember which lord, but I had like a Var... Is it the Vargulf Air Force Army? It was like 10 or 12 units of them, Terrorgeist and so on, but you could just fly in and delete whatever unit you wanted. Brilliant. I'm not sure which lord it is that buffs bats the most. I think it's Isabella von Carstein. I think. There's just so much healing. I've got units. I'm sorry, I've completely forgotten about the rest of the army. That's how laid back I am at the moment. I'm absolutely not worried about their forces at all.
The summoning begins.
Come on, Krell. Krell is meh. We need to get his stats up. I'm sure we can. Oh, there we go. Just kill that lord, please, and we can all get on with our lives. Good stuff. Well, coming towards the end of this. If anybody would like me to carry on as Heinrich Kemmler, do let me know. Leave a comment in the section below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm still kind of working out this how long can we survive theme, but I'm sure I will just get to a reasonable save point. Thank you, chat. I hope you enjoyed that. It was nice speaking to you, Timothy. Take care of yourselves, and I will speak to you all very soon. I've done that a little bit early. The save point, the save just comes up in a second. Cool, there we go. Now it's saved. Take care, guys. See you later.